画的是一只熊。Hello everyone, this is Venser. We're doing a live stream and drawing animals, the wildlife. Today's subject is a bell here. You see a bell here? We're going to draw the bell today, or tonight, or this time. Okay, let me turn on my monitor and we will start drawing today's subject. We're going to do that very quickly, and I'm going to turn on my monitor. Okay, so let me see. We are going to draw a bell today, and thank you for your support. We will start drawing right now. Hello, Probert. Hello, coffee time. Hey, how do you know it's a coffee time? Yeah, good friend, that's good. So we have a coffee here every day, every time. When I do my live stream, we have a coffee, but we don't have any snack. No cookie, no peanuts, no nothing. Cheers. Nice coffee. Even though it's very late night here in Canada, coffee doesn't make me fall in, make me feel good. I don't worry about sleeping. I always sleep good when I finish my drawing. Okay. All right. So let me turn this on. All right. Gratty. Hello. Yes, we're going to draw with the chalk like this. Well, this is a very soft chalk, and probably I use this one. Let me see this one. Okay, good. Probably I use this one. I use this heavy one. I use this one. Okay, hello. Great day. Hi. Bell tonight. Yes. Oh, it's turned up right here. Okay, let me turn it on. Yeah, the night belongs to Bell. We have a lot bells in Canada, but it doesn't look like this one. Our bell is much smaller, black, with much smaller mouth, I think. I'm not sure. Can you speak Belgium? No. English is already too difficult for me. My native language is Chinese Mandarin. So I speak Mandarin Chinese, and English is not my native language. So yeah, it looks like California bell. Okay, so let's get started now. Okay, so you see, just let's take a last look how I gonna to put these guys on my blackboard, all black, and like a night, a dark night, and the bells coming up. Okay, that's the wonder of our drawing. We make lives from darkness with the chalk. Okay, so usually I start like to draw a circle, the skull of the bell. Hey, thank you for your support, everyone. Thank you. Okay, thanks, everyone. Okay, so I think they got this big hair. So I want to draw this big, the side. You see? Okay, it's large, enlarge. It's like a square, right? Square. It's not a what do you say? It's like a a square. There's a lot, not 1 to 1, but a little bit long, like a horizontal square. What do you call that? Anyway, I probably not to take too much time to think about English. I'm not good in English. This is the top of the head, and I want this is the center, and he got a nose this big only, and he has a very close eye range right here on both sides. Okay, so you see like a ghost. When we saw it, it looks like this, and this is the center of his nose. Okay, so it looks like he has a nose right here. Smaller. He got a nose like this way. The mouth like this. And his okay, so he got a nose like this big. Right? It's a bear. Okay, I need some light. Yeah, you can see that better. Okay. So you see that? We have the shapes. And then he got a jaw and the mouth like this. Let me see. The mouth like this, the mouth like this. Okay, so he got a jaw. So he's a very big. And usually he got even. Okay, so he's a big face. Then he got a forehead like this. This is a hairline. Okay, like human, we have a hairline here. So you got the hairline here. So this is eyebrow, but you can see her back, the top of his back, because usually they have a very big neck and with the shoulder, so you can see the back. So this is her head, and this is her nose. So now I get to know her ear. Let me see. Probably here. And then he got another one on here. Okay, that's big. He got a big face. So all these facial features in the center of this ball, like a basketball. But it's much wider. And he's a strong, huge animal. Giant. Alright, so you see, this is probably say this is a California bear. Probably it's also Canadian bear in North America, you know. Alright, so that's the bell. Your hello, maybe rectangular. Yes, rectangles. Yes, that's right. It's like a square. You see, this is square. Okay, so he got a wide face, a short, and a vertical. I don't have anything similar to this guy. Okay, like this. This is square. Okay. So the one vertical, one horizontal. So this one, let me show you how we measure that, because this must be wider than the vertical of his face. So you see the face? So the face is that long and then as short. Let me see my picture here. Yeah, it's around that. Okay, eyes. So if you see the eyes in the center, and then it goes down like one more chin over here. So it's about that. Right, maybe it got more more furry than this here. Okay, so I'm drawing. Okay, like this. Okay, it's really something. Rectangular, yes, rectangular. 你好, probe. Yes, that's Chinese, that's Mandarin. Rectangular, okay. Rectangle. Cool, greasy, alright. Okay. So we have the basic structure over here. So you can see the bell were drawings like this. So now we put it face on our blackboard. Yeah. But just lines. Okay. So it's a hollow. It's empty. It's just a line. It's weak. Okay, just a frame, so outlines or something. So we want to make it solid with volume. Take the space, occupy the space, so he must be solid. He will block the light, so it's a solid like a stone. So we're gonna to make it like that. So how are we gonna to make it? We need to introduce the light and shadow. The light, okay, light and the shadow that comes together. So when there's something solid, you can see the light cannot go through this kind of rock. So the light's coming from the top, like a falling rain or snow, right? Okay. So it will fall down to the forehead. It will run down his forehead here, but it will not go inside of his ear because his ear is a little bit forward, and the rain is going straight down. So it will make the nose very bright and this part very bright, but the nose and the mouth here dark. So now if I just add a little light, the bell will more visible and solid, dimensional. Okay, so you see her bell. And all here are shadow because light, the rain cannot fall down to his neck. It's blocked by his nose. And then, so you can see this like a statues in the park. It's a bell statue. Okay. Anyway, and the snow falling down. You can see only like a snowman. You can see only the snow here, and the side of it here. Okay, so now you see the bell. It's there now. Did you see that? And I make the eyes black and dark. Okay, so the light only comes here. Got a dark eyeball. So do you see the bell in a very, what do you call this weather? This kind of weather. So drizzling, or foggy. So you cannot see that very clear. Okay, anyway, 所以看到像下雪一样，天气不是很好，刚开始有个样子，那这就是，但你看到好像一只动物，好大一只，像一只熊。Hello, cool man. Nova draw. I think Nova draws. You are an artist. It's just like me. Thank you for coming by my live stream. Okay, so we see the bell. Very simple shapes. A very easy line, very simple line, not complicated, no details. And the light coming down because chalk represents the light. So the light's coming down, and some, because of the structure and the surface of his face, some area of his face cannot reached by the light of the snow. So you see the cheek below here, the lower cheek is dark, and everything below the nose is dark. It's a block, and everything under the neck, black. Okay, so now you see we have a huge face, big face here. All right, so it makes this easier for us to go further with the details of his facial features. So now I'm going to do that. Just watch. Yes, actually, when we draw this subject like bell, it will not take too much time if you just draw all the time. Okay, so hey, he got a small eyeball like this size. So because he's small, so his face is big. Okay, so this is eyeball, black. Why I give a circle here? I just define the shapes. And he got a shadow here under the eye socket. So this is a lower part of his eye, but it's not so bright. Okay, it's under the dark because there's an eye socket, no light there, and this is the eyelid, the lower eyelid here. You know, the chalk is very wide and big. When you draw the line, you have to be careful. Take time. All right, so now I drew the eye frame. So it's a cover by hair. But here, you got a very sucking eye socket. So the light is not so bright, it's all shadow, so it's dark. including here. So you just touch your chalk to make a very light shade. And this nose. Alright, so you got some hair here, so we can draw that later. And now I'm going to draw, so this is the eye bone here. So the bone is so strong around the eye, and it goes to his forehead, and then connect with his nose. Then we will handle that later. So we just leave the eyes here. You got the shadow right there. Okay, now I draw this. The another eyeball here. Actually, it's so dark. There's no age at all. No age. And some light here and some highlight here. So not so bright. And this eye is, oh yes, just like that one is under the light. Here's a very deep sitting eye socket. So it is the center of the face. So the nose, center here, and then you got the lower, not so bright, but the hair on his cheek. And then I'm going to draw the nose. Okay, to the side of his nose. So this is another side of his nose. Okay, and then this so he's looking a little bit forward here. So he's much close to this side, the nose. So all the hair goes this way. So the nose, you can see it, it's like this. Okay, so here. This is the age of his nose. Okay, I'm going to make the shade of this is the nose. The top of the nose got some light. Okay, but not evenly. Right there, there's the nose. And this not so. Right there. So we can see the lower part of his nose. Okay, he got some light plugged in here. Okay. Hello, exam Nova rules and Exmotize Primus. Hello. Hey, I hope it's right for your pronunciation of your name. Okay, I'm changing my light setting. All right. So there's a dog. It's the top of the nose, a little bit bright. Okay, now I'm going to draw his mouth. Hello. Okay. Exmotis Primus. Hello. Okay, and then this I got a mouse over here. Actually, he got some this mouse sprayed here. This the light, and I got some. Okay, you cannot see that very clear, but it's fine. It's all right. So now I'm going to draw her mouth, the chin. Alright, so now I got the hair, the left side. Not so bright, okay. And then he got the hair. Alright, so now I'm going to draw her ear. Very easy. because it's behind the light. It's hiding from the light, so I got this one as well. I got some light over here. Okay, so now I'm going to draw. Yeah, that's a chalk. I'm drawing her forehead. This is a bag, but with a lot of fat. It goes like this. Okay, the top of his hair. Now I'm going to draw. Hello. Whoa, what's the flag? It's the flag of Brazil, or where you from? Extremists. All right. So now I'm going to draw this part. So we got his forehead separate on the left and right. And then I'm doing this for the mid, the center of his face. Got a big face and the hair goes here. So you see how huge, how big this bear. Okay, now I'm building the light and shape and the textures of his fur. Now remember, when it goes down, the light, the shadow would be more strong in the shadow. The light goes weak. So there's no light at all. This is the wrong face. Okay. Okay, got some light here. So I'm going to draw this part. This is the eye. This is the cheek. Because on the shadow, there's not much light, but you can still see the texture of his fur. But on the here, you cannot see any light at all, because he got a very fat, huge face. It's not flat. It's round like a ball. So the bottom of the ball cannot reach the light. Yeah, I'll give some light here. Okay, and now I'm doing this part. It's here. I got the light. Okay, it's a lower part. Alright, so now I'm going to draw the ear here. Okay, we can make this a little bit loose because it's vanished to the dark, merged to the dark, to the shadow. I got more light here. Okay, so now it's full cover with hair, but not yet. We have to make the shadow area under his chin. Let's see, still he got some hair like this. Even it's under the shadow, you can still there's the shadow. Okay. All right, so we cover most part of his every part. I think all the face and the body covered with light and the fur. And in other words, it's covered all with chalk. Okay, now, hey, thank you everyone. If you like this live stream, please tap likes. Again, we see a lot support from you. Okay, it's not easy to keep a live stream going on I think every 3 times a week, every other days, every 2 days, I have one section of live stream. 每隔2天我就有一次直播，不管星期六、星期天，不管节假日，不管放假，大约平均呢1个礼拜3次，所以大家都可以看得到我。Okay. The bell, we have like a 60% finished. Okay. So everybody have a drink. If you have coffee, if you have your bubble tea. Yes, let's make up this a little bit. This mouth, so you can see how it looks like. Hello, does anyone want to ask questions about the drawing? If not, and then we will move on with the final a lot more layers of texture and light and shadow. Okay, so now I need a smaller. So now I need to draw the light of this. So they got an eyeball here, a little light. Okay, and I'm going to fix it. So he got the light, and this the age. Shape. So he got very little eyeball here. Of course, he's this the age, and here is her eyelid, lower eyelid. And we got the pupil here. And he got the shadow cover half of his eyeball. So that's the detail. And he got the eye trend over here, and this eyelid in above. And he got a light, some light here. This is well, hard to explain. Okay, and then this is the eyelid, eye corner. So the eye corner here, he got some skin over here. Okay, so I'm fixing. Okay, this is the eye, and not much light here. Yeah, you can leave some mark, scar on his face. How are you? Okay, GK Wildlife Art. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also an artist. That's great if you draw your own art, and I appreciate you're here with us. Okay, so that's the eye over here. Then I draw the other one. So he got the eyeball here. I give some light, not much, a little, but not too strong. And I need the eye, the shape. I need the eyelid. Here he got some pupil here. And he also got the shadow right there. Okay. I need some light. Okay, then I'm going to draw the nose. He got the separation here in the center. Okay, and then he got this here. Much light. Okay, so there's a nose. And this is some line. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to draw her nose. Okay, I'm drawing his nose. And he got a very sharp edge. Okay, and then he got the light very strong here. Okay, so this is the nose, it's a nostril, and then it's a nostril right there. Okay, so this is a dark shade, and his nostril here. Okay, this is the shade. Alright, and he got separate in the center here. And then he got his little hair right there. Okay, and then this is her mouth. I got the shape. Okay, and then here got some light. Actually, got some shape. Hello. Yes, let me see. Yes, his comment. I have never seen a bear in real life. No, that's you. I've seen some in a zoo. Okay. And I visit many zoos in the worldwide. I have I visit zoos in China, Guangzhou, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Taiwan, Taipei, and California, San Diego zoos. Many of them. So I see, in Japan, Tokyo. So I see many of the bears, many of them. Very common in life, but I never met any wild and bear in Canada. And we have a lot of people see that in my area because I live in Vancouver, and we're some bear in the very north, a little bit north part, like Stanley Park, north part of Vancouver. They have bear walking around the community, search for foods, bear taking care of their babies, something like that. But I never met a real wild bears in Canada. But I met I have seen coyote, the wild wolf, very small, like a dog size, in downtown, not downtown, just the Richmond, Richmond, the city just around the south of Vancouver. It's very near to the center, to downtown, and I've seen some of them. Okay, that's real wildlife, and I see many geese, Canada goose. They're staying here for their spring and summer. They have their babies now in the park, everywhere, and have all the shits everywhere. But they have their baby now. Okay. So there's a lot of wildlife in Canada. We have bear, we have wolf or something. Okay, so this the mouth. I think I finished here. So all here the shadow, so you don't see that a lot. Very clear. It's a dog. With the light. So it's chalk. It looks like a photo, right? Do you agree? It looks like a real photo, wildlife photo, black and white. Amazing, huh? Yeah. I need sometimes. I need something. I need to encourage myself. I need to persuade myself I'm doing great, so I can keep going, keep drawing, make me happy. But with your support, I think it's even great for me to encourage myself. I need support from you guys. All right, so I have finished this here. Now I give light to her ear, but not much to do because every layer I add, it's gonna to be stronger, brighter, and brighter than the previous one. So when I go deeper, few more steps, I just need to add some light. Some light. Now I need to bring more bright, so I don't have to touch them all. I just add stronger, brighter and brighter light. Okay. Because when you have the foundation, you don't have to cover every time, right? You just will add by layer, and make it real and more real, step by step. So follow my step. If you want to learn how to draw, subscribe to my channel. Okay, this is the light. I need more light. So you can see I just add light. I'm not changing the grade shade. I just add more light. Okay, the lights here are very strong because the light seems coming from the left. So here you're just facing the light. See, I just add a few more bright side. Yeah, just remember, don't overdo more light. You just need a few more strokes to make it brighter. Okay, so I need to bright here. I build the light here. I build the textures here. You see, I jump from one spot to another spot. It's not all bright. It's just some of the light. Okay. Keep the secret. What secret? Wait. Okay. Okay, so now move down. Okay, now here I need some light to make the shade. Okay, the edge here much dark. A few line here, and I need a light. Okay, so I got the face here, and then I need some light here. Not much. To the shadow, not much. Okay, then I need some. Okay, give some more light here. Okay. Alright, so I covered everything now, so let's stop that here. And now I'm waiting for the last moment and last few strokes to make the contrast. Okay. Yeah, Nika is the artist, and he do some art. She does some art. Well, Rose. Hello. Okay, well. Oh, they got the flu, right? Last time. Okay, thank you. Here. There's some shade, some shade. Some shade. Okay, so now let me see. Okay, so now I'm going to do some final strokes, and then I will finish my drawing today. So that makes the veil very different. Okay, now let me start with the dye. So I make the eye here very dark, and the shape and the eyelid very small. And then I'm going to give the light, the shadow here, the eye pupil here. Yeah, sometimes I need the okay, I need a pupil. I use this swab better. Okay. Then I need a light, few more light, because this one, you got the eyes here on the corner, light, and he got some highlight here. Broken eyelid. Okay, and then I need to do here the light, and he also got the highlight here, but less shiny, just a little bit. Probably less bright, not so bright. Oh, but it's disappear. I make it. Okay, look. Actually, he got a very bright light. Some light over here. Very dark. Okay, I make it dark, not too bright. Okay. Because under the light here, he got not much light. Okay. And then he got the hair. Right there. Okay, and then the eyelid a little bit goes there. So I make this more. Okay, and now I need more light here. So we got a nose right here. I got the round, very sharp edge, and some light over here. And also he got some light here. Yeah, he has a lot of juicy food. Okay, so he has a lot moisturous skin on the nose and the mouth. Okay, he got some here because eating something. I got some, not too much, but here you got to have some of them. So now he got a little whisker. Okay, because he's the bear, he got some whisker, black and white, but you can see not too long. The bear has not such long whisker. Light, I need some light. I need some light here, make it strong and shiny. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the way to make your drawing real. The detail. You need some detail. Make your drawing more realistic. The detail, the small part, even they're small, but they have a lot catching, very catching to your eye. Okay, it's got the light over here, so you see the shape of his mouth. So this is a real bear on my blackboard. I think everyone knows what blackboard is. You know blackboard? Yeah, I can buy from Amazon. Okay. Alright, so let me see if I got everything right. Alright, so I finished my drawing today. I have add most of the light here. Alright, so let me see if you don't know what I'm drawing this bell. Okay, mine is even more realistic. more detail, more, textures, real, solid, right? Yeah, let me show you a little bit. I need some light here. I make this lighter. Okay, one more time, a few more. Right here is the bell on the photo. Yeah, this is the bell on my blackboard. Okay, I put it here. So which one you like the most? You like better? Of course, this one. Yeah, but the photo is great. A great photos. You can see the detail. But I enlarge. I copy all the details with a chalk. Everyone, okay, look, a chalk. So you can draw with one chalk to color the bell, to make shades of the bell. Of course, we have some tools used to help us to manage some dark area or some gray area, but it's fine, okay, as long as you can make it real. Oh, I can make this left hand here. I need some light over here. All right. Okay, thank you, everyone. Just it tonight. Oh, thank you, Nika. Yes, I hope I can make better and better, and each time I bring you some surprise artwork. But I just wrote a blackboard like that. But I make my progress very little by little, hopefully. But you cannot see a dramatic change. But I hope I can make a lot of change. But I will keep exploring the art of chalkboard. Okay, so keep subscribe my channel and coming back and 谢谢大家，希望大家都回来看我的画。黑板粉笔用最简单的工具画最能够达到复杂的画。I mean, in English, use the most simple tool to draw the most complicated, complete, or realistic drawing as much as possible. Yeah, so the chalk, real simple stuff. Okay, the blackboard is really simple stuff, but it's a challenge, but you still can use these tools to make your art, worth doing it. Okay, so thank you, everyone. I will see you next time, day after tomorrow, and as routine, I will do once every 2 days of my live stream. So thank you tonight. So good night, friends from Canada, America, and good days to friends in Asia. 大家亚洲的朋友，大家午安、晚安、再见，日安，再见。从台湾，还有大陆，还有日本、韩国、马来西亚，我希望到处都有。泰国、菲律宾，OK，谢谢，拜拜。Thank you, bye bye. GKYR, thank you. Ramons, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.